Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how we scald our chickens prior to plucking them in our chicken plucker. We've got fairly big Ross cobs. They can get up to about 15 pounds in weight, so to pluck one of these by hand would take up to about half an hour or so. So what we never really appealed to me plucking chickens by hand, so we've got an automatic chicken plucker, but before we use that we need to properly scald the chicken so that the feathers come out really nice and easily without damaging the skin in the chicken plucker. So there's only two really important things when you're coming to scald the chicken. That's the water temperature and how long you leave it in for. So I've got a bucket here which has got hot water in. The ideal temperature we find is about 150 degrees Fahrenheit. You can scald a chicken much cooler than that, but it would take a lot longer. Okay, so we've got our water, we've got it round about the right temperature. I've let it cool down a little bit actually, so now it is 150 degrees Fahrenheit. And so we're just going to put our chicken in the hot water. There you go, that's past 140 now, it's climbing up to about 150. That's ideal. That's really the temperature we find is best for scalding chickens. So we've got our chicken here. The most important thing when you put it in is to get all the feathers in, well, all the skin in actually. Give it a waggle for a few seconds, get the water right down to the roots of the feathers there. Take it out after about 5 or 6 seconds or so. Let it drain, put it back in again, get all the water right in there, including the leg feathers, the wing feathers, the tail feathers. So when you take it out now, what you should do is just take one of the bigger feathers, either the wing or the tail feathers, and see how easily they come out. They shouldn't be, they're not too bad. You find the toughest ones are the wing ones, however. They take a little bit more encouragement. And if these are difficult to get out, like these ones are, then they're not going to come out in the chicken plucker. So put it back in again for a few more seconds. Give it a really good soaking. You're not going to cook the chicken at this temperature or anything like that. It's nowhere near hot enough to do that. All you're trying to do is to relax the muscles that are holding on to the feathers. There we go, that's much better. One or two just slight tough ones there, but on the whole, that's pretty good. Let's try the tail one, they're pretty good. Not bad. They're coming out really easily. So one more dunk and I think we're about done then. There we go. One last test. There we go, really easy. So whether you're going to pluck by hand or whether you're going to use a chicken plucker, scalding a chicken prior is a really important step. So that's essentially how we do it, and that's how we scald a chicken.